Hello everyone and welcome to CVHP News. I'm Sonora Scott. It's Thursday, September 17th. Hispanic Heritage Month began on September 15th and yesterday was Mexico's Independence Day. Our Amanda Lozano was there for a special ceremony to commemorate it all.
San Angelo's Hispanic Heritage Committee kicked off Hispanic Heritage Month with a performance by the Lakeview Mariachis and a proclamation by Mayor Brenda Gunter.
This month's long celebration recognizes the valuable contributions made by citizens of Hispanic descent to all aspects of American life, including leadership in business, civil service, culture, education, military, ranching, and religion.
This is the first event the new committee has hosted to celebrate Hispanic heritage. Co-founder Monette Molinar says it's the beginning of the committee's mission to serve the Hispanic community.
We're going to continue to get culture, arts, and of course our goal is, for a Hispanic museum in our community, and we're excited about that.
Hispanic Heritage Month will be observed through October 15th. The theme for this year's observance is Hispanics, be proud of your past and embrace the future.
It is imperative to embrace our diverse history so that all children can see themselves in our city and nation's past, and that they have a crucial role to play in its future.
For News Connection, I'm Amanda Lozano.
Thanks, Amanda. Now, Victor Glenn shares the latest in his series, Our Water.
It's nearly time again for the Texas Parks and Wildlife fish population sampling.
Fall sampling is typically a busy time for us. When the water starts to cool in the fall, it's when we do all our fisheries population monitoring for bass, for sunfish and prey species, as well as crappie. We do those sampling in the fall, and so starting up here in October, we're going to be fairly busy out in the lakes.
Inland fishery staff will be looking at long-term population data trends in several area reservoirs and want people to be aware that they'll be keeping some late hours.
8 different reservoirs we're going to sample in October, and so the dates are kind of flexible because it's weather dependent. We have to go on a night where the weather's going to cooperate with us, but we usually start sampling around sunset, and you usually get done before midnight. And so, like I said, if you see a strange boat out there with lights on it and a generator running, it's most likely us out there sampling fish.
In the meantime, TPWD staff are assisting in wildlife course instruction at Angelo State University.
One thing I do on an annual basis is I assist Angelo State University Wildlife Techniques class. They have a class that teaches students about how to monitor and survey wildlife populations. And while most of their class is focused on terrestrial wildlife, I come in and give a component of that class where we teach the students about fisheries techniques, about how we sample fish, how we collect data on fish.
For Our Water, I'm Victor Glenn. For more Our Water stories, visit ConchoValleyHomepage.com/water.
Thanks, Victor. It's time to check in with Jay Martin, who's got a look at our weather. Good morning, Jay.
Well, good morning. It's a nice cool start to the morning as well with some low 60s. We're again going to be seeing mid 80s for us, 84 here in San Angelo. We do have a few rain chances, most staying to the southeastern part of the Concho Valley, being late in the afternoon and into the evening, and very short-lived storms as well. Let me get back down, clearing it out, cooling down to 62 for tonight, and that's pretty much the pattern for the end of the week and into the weekend. Mid 80s, low 60s. Actually going to see some 50s coming in for our evening, both Saturday night and Sunday night, and that's the pattern. Nothing's really changing much for us, except we do have that slight chance of those showers coming in on Thursday afternoon.
Thank you, Jay, and thank you all for joining me for CVHP News. Don't forget to follow us on social media and download our free app. All you have to do is search Concho Valley Homepage in your app store. That's all for right now, but we'll see you right back here tomorrow morning.